got donuts. I got. I didn't change the go live, so it's just like a random day now. Dude, I got fucking donuts, man. I got donuts. If you couldn't tell, I got donuts. Dunkin'? No, bro. I just got off work. I bought donuts. We had, I don't know if you know the Entenmann's donuts. There's like three different flavors of. It's not like actual donuts. They're like the ones that come in the box that you can buy at like a store. It's I bought them at my store when I was working today because I wanted donuts. All right, you know what? Fuck it, I'm doing it now. Guys, give me a second. Hold on. I have to. What am I doing? I need to change the batteries in my controller. It's gonna die if I don't. So if you could give me like a couple seconds here, I need to go and do that. I need help on Madden 20. Hi everyone! I hate you guys. I hate. Hey everybody, what's good? B-Gamer, your boy, Flaming, Temmie, and Shock. Ugh. So guys, if you didn't see last night, I don't know how you wouldn't have, because I promoted that stream for like 2 weeks straight. We won the Super Bowl on Madden 19. And I was thinking that the alt stream to build the Madden 20 team would either be today or tomorrow. And I was leaning towards tomorrow, but I got home. I was in a mood. I was in a vibe. So we're doing it tonight. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I really don't know which team I'm picking yet. If you saw in the Discord earlier today, I posted a list of 5 teams. Originally, it was 7 teams. And I re-looked at the list and I was like, I don't want to be the Steelers or Raiders. I don't even... What channel did I put in? I put in the Braden feed. That's where it is. So, we are down to 5 finalists. Not yet, B-Gamer. I want to do the Raiders at some point. I don't think Madden 20 is a team. Or the game, sorry. Sorry if you don't like what I'm eating. I'm eating donuts right now. B-Gamer, you're lucky I'm not on the Curb account, because I'd ban the fuck out of you right now. I'd ban the piss out of you, bro. What flavor donut? There's a box. It's got, like, a cake, like, donut. They're all, like, cake donuts. And it's got, like, regular one, and then, like, a powdered sugar and a cinnamon. I had 1 powdered sugar, 1 cinnamon. I mean, I still have the cinnamon one, but red velvet is one. No, it's just like plain. All 3 are like plain. Leighton Vander Esch, your boy. You're not your fake fan, bro. That sounds incredible, Flaming. So, if you didn't see, and I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know which team I'm even picking yet. But we are down to 5 finalists. And those 5 finalists currently are the Cleveland Browns, the Miami Dolphins, the Carolina Panthers, the Dallas Cowboys, and the Baltimore Ravens. Now, the first thing you have to do when you make a franchise in Madden is pick your team. And I think the way I'm going to do this here is I'm going to go one by one, eliminating them. Because there are a couple teams in that list that I know I'm not going to pick. And the first team we're going to eliminate is the team that whenever like about a year ago, when I first made, this was like Madden 15. No, this was like Madden 25. This was before I started the first franchise. I went through every game and made the rosters for all the teams I was going to rebuild. And the team that I was going to pick for this game, but I will be eliminating first here, is the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I wanted to eliminate the Ravens first because I don't think it's good for content. Lamar Jackson is kind of broken. I might break every record in the record book without that. With Lamar, they have a very good defense. They shouldn't be the first to eliminate the Dolphins. Stop. Fuck CeeDee Lamb. The guy's ads are about to run. So whenever ads run, I'm going to sit here for like a minute 30 and just eat this donut. Like, I'm going to be really loud about it. Tell me whenever you guys get the ads starting, and then I'm just going to eat the donut for like a minute 30. Thank you for the 3 stream streaks, Flaming and Temmy. Thank you. Okay, we got the ads. Hold on. Oh. No. Well. Yum. You know, this donut's really good. Mmm. 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 I don't know, Flaming. I can't think of anything. Mmm. 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 Donuts. Welcome back, everyone. I just finished my donut. So I'm not going to eat for the rest of the stream now. So, we're down to 4 teams. The Browns, Dolphins, Panthers, and Cowboys. Now, all of these teams have a positive light to them. The Browns were supposed to be one of the most hyped teams this season that this game came out. They were supposed to make the playoffs. They were supposed to proceed to the bowl. They had plenty of hype on their roster. Miami Dolphins are the worst team in this game by a very, very long mile. They would be fun to rebuild. The Carolina Panthers, you still have a Cam Newton who's not quite in his prime, but you still have a Cam Newton, you still have a Luke Kuechly, a very good team around them. They could be very fun. And the Dallas Cowboys, your boy's begging me for it. Zeke Elliott's like on his way up. Dak Prescott could be fun to use. They have a good roster around them. But the next team we're eliminating from the Madden 20 team selection is the Miami Dolphins. We are down to 3 teams. I think the Dolphins are... I think the Dolphins would be fun to do at some point. I don't think that this is the game for it, because look at how bad this team is. It's like the draft lottery. This is a good format. I'm gonna do this more often. I'm gonna make it like 10 teams next time. I'm gonna make it every team in the game on Madden 21. That's what we're gonna do. On Madden 21, I'm gonna leave every team in the game up to it, and I'm gonna spend like an hour counting down like every team in the entire game. That would be awful. That'd be awful. That'd be awful. All right, so we're down to 3. We got the Cleveland Browns, Carolina Panthers, and the Dallas Cowboys. Are the Bucks good in 21? I'm pretty sure they won the Super Bowl that year the game came out. They had Tom Brady. I'm pretty sure they won the bowl that year. They may be a little too good, though. That might be a little too good. Hey, but listen, I've only ever went for a good team one time, and we didn't win a playoff game that year, so shout out to the Madden 18 Jaguars. I can talk about that. I can talk about the Jaguars franchise now because I won the Super Bowl yesterday. We won that. Um, I've rewatched that clip like 5 times, and I've rewatched the blue. What is it called? The highlight of it like twice as well. Hell of a game. Never gonna forget that game. That clip's featured. The clip got on my story. It's a big one. Pass. Yeah, B Gamer. Yo, you have no clue. I rewatched the VOD last night. Like not fully, but like most of it while I was working on hockey teams again. And dude, that was the funniest chat message ever. That what in all lowercase was the funniest shit of all time, dude. Because, dude, the Jaguars had 4th and 13 with 9 seconds left. They're down by 4 points. They need a touchdown. And these fuckers run a halfback draw. I was appalled. Everyone in the chat was appalled. I was like, dude, it was legitimately sickening. I've never seen some shit like that. We're going to move on to the next team, though. So, the next team. There are 3 left. The Cleveland Browns, the Miami Dolphins. Nope. The Cleveland Browns, the Carolina Panthers, and the Dallas Cowboys. All 3 of them would be fun. I am not opposed to using any of those 3 teams in this game. But the next team that we're going to be eliminating from the Madden 20 team selection is the Dallas Cowboys. Now, unfortunately, your boy's going to be a little mad about that. What can you do? I love the idea of this. Look at this team. Zeke Elliott, he's hella cool. Byron Jones, he's hella cool. DeMarcus Lawrence, hella cool. I think we're going to wait on the Cowboys. I think that they're going to have... I think that they might have a team on this channel. I don't think this is it, though. I don't think that this is the time for it. And then there were 2. So we have now 2 teams left. We have the Cleveland Browns. And we have... I wish it would go faster, but like it did in previous games. And we have the Carolina Panthers. Now, I'm going to be honest. After I put that list out of the 7... it's been these 2 I've been bouncing between all day. And if I'm going to be honest, I like both of them. So you know what we're going to do? This is something I've never done before, and I don't know if we're ever going to do it again. We're doing a coin flip. Good shit, B-Gamer. We are doing a coin flip to determine what team we're going to pick for Madden 20, because I genuinely can't. I love the idea and concept of both of these. Cleveland has so much talent on this roster. A young quarterback who can run the ball. Carolina, look at these 3 players. This is peak Panthers right here. You have Cam Newton, you have Chris McCaffrey, you have Luke Kuechly. Bro, that's all-timers. So I'm going to say this here. I want you guys to remember what we're going to say here. The Cleveland Browns are going to be heads. And the Carolina Panthers are going to be teals. Tails. Teals. I wish they were teals. Shut up, B-Gamer. So I'm going to pin this, and then I'm going to go to Google because you guys couldn't see if what would happen if I landed a coin flip. And I'm going to do it in the browser, and I'm going to get a screenshot of it, and then I'm going to post it in Discord. We have the answer. Remember, Cleveland is heads, Carolina is tails. This was one coin flip. I'm going to post this in the Braden feed right now if anyone wants to see it. There it is. The way the mic cracked, that's not what happened, but that has nothing, that is zero correlation, but whatever. The Carolina Panthers are the user.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
The team nobody asked for you, because oh, brother. Okay, so is this the one we finally go to All-Pro? We'll go to All-Pro eventually. I'm going to keep it on Pro for a little bit. Nobody asked for the Dallas Cowboys, bro. You're not even a real Cowboys fan, bro. You don't watch any football. You don't give a shit. Dude, the only thing that would happen that whole franchise, you'd just be like, oh, dude, I may have heard that player like once. Trade deadline, yeah. Salary cap, yeah. Superstar abilities, yeah. Injury. Is this the year? Turn that off. I don't like that. Turn pre-existing off. Get everyone back. Grinded the fuck out of Madden 20 franchise. And what, bro? And what, man? Who gives a shit? Hey, I don't give a shit. You give a shit? I don't give a shit. Don't call me a fake fan. Bro, you don't... Dude, playing Madden franchise doesn't make you a fan of a team. That does not make you a fan of a team, bro. Preseason... Change role. I'm gonna be the coach. We are gonna be... We're gonna be a motivator. DJ Moore on here, right? I think maybe we're gonna be Juan Blanco. We're gonna be the big Braden Yeater. Why is it still caps? Oh my goodness! Why is the controller so finicky? Yo, go home! Jesus Christ! Why is it double inputting every time I go? Oh, holy shit! I'm accelerating right now. I am accelerating, motherfucker. Braden Blanco. ET go home? I'm sure, bro. Gonna make him a chud. No, gonna make him a chud. Who's the whitest motherfucker? I like that when you change the skin tone, it changes the face. Oh, that's the same dude as Madden 19. What's like the Nike Classic? That's great, man. Nike Relax? Nah, bro. I'm business here. Oh wait, that's the fit. That's the fit. Nike Casual, that's the fit. What I gotta do is I'm now realizing I haven't made playbooks for this game yet. Guys, I'm realizing I may have jumped into this a little quickly. I may have jumped into this a little bit too fast, but whatever. Let's get some football going.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Oh, this is when they start doing this shit. Bro won the ball with the Jets, then fake retired to come to Carolina. I didn't fake retire, bro. I would never do that. Don't worry, we got like 6-7 hours. That's not true, bro. And I don't have that. Coach Eater, that looks stupid. Yeah, end the conversation with Mike. Greg Olsen, bro? This team... Ah, dude, I know this. Greg Olsen wouldn't say this, bro. Greg Olsen wouldn't say... He wouldn't do this. Greg Olsen, bro, I'm not... Yo, Yaptown, USA, bro. He's a commentator. He wouldn't say all this. Oh, dude, new UI. Oh, bro, I don't want to do the roster cuts. We're not supposed to do the roster cuts on stream. Does that mean canonically Braden Teeter changed his name? No, it means that the GM of the Jets left. New lore. Okay, GM was Braden Teeter on the Jets. He left to be the head coach of the Panthers because he could totally do that because that's totally a transition you can make. That's totally something you could do. Okay, so what I have to do here. So Braden Teeter still is the coach of the Jets. No, he retired. Okay, so we got to look at the roster here first. Cam Newton, he's an 84. Why do we have so many quarterbacks? Oh, jeez. Cameron. Yo, CAP's a 67? Oh. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. We don't have a damn receiver. We don't have a damn receiver, bro. Ah, piss. Oh, that's not great. All right, we got to start cutting players.
This is the player card.
Oh
Here
my
you can
God,
see
I've
the
played
players'
Matt. I have a week on this game. Oh, no, it's not you. It's not you. We just happen to be back. That's going to be great news. That's going to be great news. We're going to see if this keeps going. If it keeps going, we're not going to do this stream tonight. If it keeps going, we're going to go ahead and cut this stream. What did he say? Updating the Rangers, our biggest offseason pickup was Ryan Hartman, followed by Kakaniemi. It's year 2. Daniel Sprong has 14 goals in 40 games, 20 points. 14 goals and 6 assists. That is a fine stat line for Daniel Sprong. Oh my God, we need a fucking receiver. We need a fucking receiver, bro. Oh my God. Torrey Smith's our third receiver, bro. Why the fuck are we the Panthers? Now that I'm here, I would have way rather been Cleveland. now that I'm like here and looking at this, I would have way rather been Cleveland. Oh, JJ Jansen, I can't cut him. Tamara Hemingway though, see you later, bro. Because the coin gave you punishment. I would have rather been the Browns. I would have way rather been the Browns, bro. Except we will all judge you. Uh-huh. I was telling you to pick Cleveland. Well, I wanted to do a coin flip because it was good for the content. Hopefully we don't get less cap. How does releasing a player give me no money? Whatever. This is just a throwaway year? You're stupid. You're stupid and dumb. You have no morals and you're stupid. You guys aren't ready who I'm going to pick in Madden 22, bro. You're not ready. You guys aren't ready at all. I am ready. You could guess every team in the league. I could give Woodrow Hamilton. That guy's fake. Are you ready? Because you barely weren't ready to be Carolina. Well, that's not my fault. Brandon Chubb. Is this like the long lost Chubb brother? We had Bradley and Nick, and now we have Brandon. Is it the same guy? Same family? Yes or no? Yes or no? Probably not. Ah, yes, I've incurred a penalty. What is that guy's name? I'm certain. Corn Elder. Dude, we're gonna keep him. Just because his name's Corn Elder. Holy shit, dude. Kai Nakua, is this Puka's brother? The Ryan Spandola of this universe? Yeah. Okay, how many players do we have now? Jesus, I may have cut a little more than I needed to. Okay. Oh no. Alright. Rangers receive Tommy Novak, Blake Lizotte, third round pick 2026. Penguins receive Will Borgen, Carey Terrence, WRL trade. I don't know, man. I know like one of those players. I know two of those players. And I know the third round pick. Does that mean anything? Our seventh defenseman, even though he's an 84. You don't fucking... Bro, why is that all you're getting back for him? Use that guy and get a better fucking trade for that, bro. It's that time of year, bro. It's time to go through the lineup and write down positions of need. We need a receiver and a receiver 2. We desperately need a left guard. The O-line's honestly fine. I like our center. I like our right guard. I will like our left guard when we get him. I think our tight end's going to be fine because we have Greg Olson. The backup tight end doesn't see too many reps. Taylor Moden at left tackle. Do we survive with that? Fallback? Fullback. Fullback. Not fallback. Fullback. There you go. We're going to put left tackle down. That's going to be like a last resort, though. Defense. All right. We run a 3-4, it looks. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Corners. That's corner. I'll put 2 corners. I could go for 2 safeties here. Free safety and strong safety. Dontari Poe is a DT1. I don't like that. This team has a lot more needs than I thought it would have. I think Shaq Thompson will be fine as our second middle linebacker. Left offensive line blocker. Almost. Left outside linebacker, but almost. I could go with one more outside linebacker. I'll live with the other one. That's Brian Burns. Yeah, but he's not Brian Burns yet in this one. I'll just go outside linebacker. We'll go special teams, and then how's Graham Gano's kicking? What the fuck? Dude, we don't need to get a different kicker. This guy's got 99 power. What the fuck, bro? We don't need a different kicker. We're good. We're fucking good. Wait, listen, guys. That sounded awesome on stream. Hell no, Temmie. Hell no, Temmie. What was that? I just spiked the old batteries from my controller into the trash can. Rangers receiver card, Raquel. That is way better. I know that, man. For a defenseman you don't need, you could pay more for that, bro. You can get something for that. Will Borgen? Dude, just for Will Borgen, that's a steal. Alright, so what we're going to do, how much money do we have? Where do we go? Like, what's the salary cap looking like? Dude, is there just no thing for that? Like, where the fuck do I go to see the salary cap? Dude, this UI is dog shit. Why would they put it on this side? It's so much better in Madden 19. Where do you go to see the salary cap in this game? Is it on this screen? No, it's not. Where the fuck? Salaries, right? It's gotta be here. But this is like individual salaries. Wait, we can just go to the trade center. $29 million. All right. All right. That's incredible, you boy. Call him up. Call him up. Call him up. So we got 30 mil. We got 30 mil to fix this team. Do I wave quick? Trade him. Quick, trade him. Someone will take him. Dude, oh, they fucked with contracts in this game. All right, what can we do here? Eric Berry for 5 million and an 86. This isn't bad, right? That's not an awful contract. We just pick Eric Berry up? I'm fine with this because we need a strong safety pretty bad. He's got star dev as well, so he's still got life left in him. We'll just cross that off. That's an easy one. Done. I do not. No, not for Dez Bryant, bro. Not for Dez Bryant, dude. 7 mil for Dez. I'm good. Trey Boston. Shout out to Jets legend. Trey Boston. Trey Boston. Let's go like position by position. What do they got for receivers? Ooh, they have cheap options. They're not good though. That's the problem. They all suck ass. Left tackle? No. No. There's never any good alignment at free agency. Madden rule number 1. There's never any good offensive lineman at free agency. Stacy McGee, I'm really good. Sam Acho. I thought that was Emmanuel Acho for a second. These guys aren't good. Nick Perry was on the Packers 2016. For some reason, not 2016, 2019. We released him for some reason. Now, he's like super young. 29's not super young, but for a free agent, he's pretty young. Problem is, I don't know if I'm willing to pay almost $7 million for Nick Perry. I think that there's totally a better option on the trade market. So I'm going to go ahead and hold out on that. Hey, Morris Claiborne. I brought his name up in chat earlier. Oh, hey, Orlando Scandrick. I brought his... What? That's so fucking weird. I'll give Quick to the Kings. I've dumped off Quick to the Kings. If I got Zach Bogo for the funnies, that's peak, bro. Any Thrashers player is nuts. Captain Munnerlin, Cody Sensabaugh. Dude, the amount of... Deshaun Shed, Devon House, Ladarius Gunther. Look at this. Aced. Dexter McDougal. I remember that name. Couldn't tell you a thing about him. Jalen Myrick. Bro, he was on my Jaguars team. Corners aren't great. Trey Boston at free safety. Yes or no on bringing back Trey Boston? He just won a ring with the Jets in Madden 19. Do we bring him back? Do we bring him back? Yes or no? He's fairly cheap. He's not great, but he's way better than what we've got at free safety. He's way better than what we've got. So we went through the entire free agent pool, and the only players we signed were 2 safeties. That ain't great, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so now it is time to start doing what we usually do the best. Trading players! Let's do it, man. I'm excited. I don't think we can go batshit insane like we usually do, because we have a strict budget here. And we have got to find a way. Get an elite D tackle. You're going to... I think we found our first trade. What the fuck? $17 million? I think I'm good. Dude, Cam's making 23, but he's our starting quarterback. I can't trade him. Dude, Kuechly's making not even 10. Fuck Kawan Short, bro. That's half my fucking budget. Who wants this guy? You. What can I get from Denver? What can I get from Denver? I don't care what it is. Why did I looked at that like I thought I was going to go through. That's not going through. Chris Harris Jr. is like absurdly cheap. He's really good and he's old. This would be if we could land. I'm not getting Von Miller. That puts me right back where I'm at, and also that's not going to go through. This would solve a lot of problems for us if this would go through because Chris Harris Jr. He's 30. He's very cheap. He's a 90 overall at a position we need desperately. This would solve a lot of problems. That is not anywhere close to what I thought it would be. It's double 5 stars. How does that happen? Okay. That's humbling. What about Kareem Jackson? I'll do the deal for Kareem Jackson. That's better. Hold on. We can do this. God. This goes. Okay. So listen. May have been an overpay, but I'm absolutely fine with that if it means we get to 17 million off the books. I'm absolute. Don't care, B Gamer. Don't care. I have budget now. I don't care. Look at my budget now. My budget just like doubled, like dead ass. I really don't care. And I have a corner. And with that, see y'all later. Cam needs to stay. I mean, he's the fucking quarterback. I'm not trading the quarterback. I'm not trading my damn quarterback. I'll tell you that much. We need to get a receiver. Undoubtedly need to get a receiver. There's no question about it. We need a receiver. Green Bay wants Jairus Wright? My eyes just lit up. Oh, dude, that's too much. I can't afford it. I can't afford that. I can't. That's too much. No one can see me right now freaking out. Do I do this? This is too much. Whoa, that's sad. That's so sad because I thought I had something. I thought I had something going. Paul Richardson, I'm really all right. Tyler Lockett? Can we do this for a second rounder? I don't want to, not for Tyler Lockett, bro. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Lord. Jesus Christ and Lord, bro. We're fried. We're fried. We're so honestly fried. We're so honest to God fried. We got denied for Devontae and for like every other shitty receiver ever. I cannot believe that. We're so unbelievably fucking cooked, bro. We should have picked the fucking Browns. Oh my God. Dude, OBJ would have been back. Look how cheap that motherfucker is. This team should have won the Super Bowl, bro. Bro, I should have picked Cleveland. Next Madden 20 franchise, I'm picking the Browns. Next Madden 20, bro. Oh my God, they're so good. Dude, we fucked up. Oh, we fucked up bad. We should. We fucked it, bro. We fucking bitched that. T.Y.? No. Dude, Randall Cobb. He's definitely not been known for a different. Ooh, Djax? You don't need it this year? Yeah, bro, but it's gonna. Listen, bro, stop. Not a 4th round pick for Deshaun Jackson. Oh my Jesus Christ, he's 32. We need top end talent. Yeah, bro, you should have utilized Will Borgen to get that, but you didn't. We don't need a center. Do we need a defensive tackle? Yes. Let's get Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox. Funny name. Damn, Jesus, fuck. Oh my. Who's our superstar? We always get a superstar. Trade Olsen for Ertz. I'm not trading Greg Olsen just for another tight end. Someone need to pry me out of the dirt to trade Greg Olson, bro. Grady Jarrett is damn expensive. Greatest tight end? No. Who wanted this guy? Why is Green Bay interested in this? You don't need a receiver, bro. You have... Oh. Ooh. Rangers receive Matt Zuccarello. It's a temporary fix. We have money for next offseason. Mm-hmm. Due to Monra's brother, yeah. That's all he's ever known for, because that's all he was ever good for, being that guy's brother. This is right around when the Packers started to be good again. They don't have jack shit that I need, though, man. Who's Amon-Ra's brother? That. Dude, all the teams that want this guy suck ass. What's the pulses on Trent? Why is that high? Dude, because they're not gonna budge. I would have just called him EQ, you boy. Oh, we're so boned, bro. I need a receiver. Dude, I thought about adding the Vikings to that list. That's the Trent. I don't think I want to pay that much for a left tackle. I can deal with a shitty O-line. I can't deal with a bad receiving core. Hmm. Just test the waters. That is fucking nothing. How about a second round pick? Ooh? 10 million? I mean, fair, but listen, we can unload some contracts here. If we find someone they like half want, we can unload a contract here. Because we don't need Torrey Smith if we, I mean, fuck, we're already using a receiver. I can't. They want Ian Thomas? No, but like, listen, there's a way. There's a way I can put a player in here and they'll take it. There's got to be a way here. I didn't mean to get rid of the pick. Now I gotta go back. Cut all my linemen because I'm smart. You want Jermaine Carter Jr.? You need... Oh my god, Shaq Thompson. You might be a terrorist. Listen, he got hella value on him, though. Can we steal something else here? Okay, I may have overshot a little bit. No. Gonna be honest, may have jumped the gun a bit. May have jumped the gun a bit, but that is okay. We need, like, because I can totally get another guy here. Or at least, like, a draft pick. Like, what's the pulses on, like, giving me a second rounder back? Keep pushing your luck, bro. No, I want Sanders. Give me Sanders and a third. Nice. All right. Thompson's gone. If it comes down to it, we can switch to a 4-3. And then his loss won't matter. If it comes down to it. I mean, it really doesn't matter what happens because like most of the time it's based off of what like formations I pick, not the game itself. So I can cross receiver off, but I need to add middle linebacker back now. DT, I mean, yeah, we need to get there at some point. Who's on the market? Who's possible here? This guy may have the most swag ever. You're 3 points out of a playoff spot, so we're banking on Quinn Hughes to become a free agent, and then us having the best D pairing ever. We need these late season wins. 7 games left, shootout loss, 2 points out. We lost in regulation, so close. Hi, Phantom. That's awesome, Phantom. You should eat something else. If you just win, it won't matter. Well, winning's hard if my team is bad. Sheldon Richardson is cheap. Probably doesn't have a lot of value. He has a lot of value. Oh my god, did they fuck with this, man? Did they fuck... Dude, I have the fucking coach where it's supposed to be easier to make trades. This is not easy. This shit is not easy, bro. They're lying. This shit is not easy, bro. Malik Jackson. Malik Jackson. 4? 4th. I think that the interest ratings on draft picks in this game are really bad. Because, like, there's no way a team is a red interest on a fucking 4th round draft pick. Those things are... People, like, dude, they'll trade A.J. Brown for that nowadays, bro. Like, come on. You can get a young C. Wilkes? A young Quinnen Williams. Yes or no? Fuck no. Oh, this Jets team is weird, bro. The fungus. No, there's no chance. He's too high value. I'm down for this. No way he's got a lot of value. This is utterly ridiculous, I feel. Don't I have a 3rd from this year? Oh, no, it's not there yet because I didn't go out of the trade block. Or trade center, sorry. So if I go back, now I have a 3rd round pick. From this year. That sounds incredible, you boy. I'm getting my fucking balls kicked in by the Madden trade engine right now. This is going to be... This team is... We're somehow going to be worse than last season's Jets at the start. And I know we won the Super Bowl, so it doesn't seem like that team was bad, but that team was fucking garbage on paper. Are you fucking with me? Why is Lawrence Guy a 4-star? What the fuck? Ooh. He's a little expensive. He's a little expensive, but... Oh, we have Eric Reed that we can trade now. Because I got Eric Berry, so I don't need Eric Reed. Who wants Eric Reed? Go back. Tampa Bay and Cleveland. Do they have a good D tackle? Hey, this is the same guy we were looking at earlier. That's bullshit. I mean that wholeheartedly. That's trash. That's trash, bro. That is dumb trash, dude. That is dumb white trash. Thank you. Can I have a shitty D-line like we always do? I should have picked the Browns. I gotta have the greatest season on the ground with Cam. I gotta bring Cam Newton back to Auburn, bro, or else we're losing, dude. If I don't bring Cam Newton back to Auburn, it's so fucking fried. We're so fried. I still have like a quarter of an O-line. Who's in the free agent pool? I gotta look at the free agent pool at this point. I gotta look at the free agent pool. Dez Bryant. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna sign Dez Bryant. I need to sign Dez Bryant. He's got star dev. Hi, Josh. You gotta throw a lot of checkdowns this year. You got CMC for a reason. I'm gonna run the ball more this year. CMC wheel routes are gonna score a billion touchdowns this year. Listen, if LaShawn McCoy can score that touchdown he did yesterday on a wheel route, Christian McCaffrey can maybe break the receiving record. Like, so I'm going to cross off receivers from the list because I think we should be good in terms of that. We don't have any crazy superstars this year, but this is about fine. We got Sanders, we got Bryant, we got DJ Moore, Curtis Samuel. So, says we need a left end. And apparently I didn't write left end down on my chart, which, because I'm looking at my paper right now, I didn't write left end down. Who's in our left end position? Because that apparently is our number one team need. Oh, because when I went through, oh man, because I traded Kawan short because he was making $17 million. And I was like, I'm not putting up with that. Do I still have my first round picks? I'm pretty sure I still have both my first round picks. I still have both my first rounders here. We have a chance. We can still do something here. We're not done yet, but we're not, like, doing a lot. Vegas Cup final loss? Laugh, bro. Laugh. You haven't seen that in your lifetime. If that happened to Anaheim in real life, you wouldn't stop talking about it for, like, 2 decades, bro. You still talk about 2017. They didn't even make the finals that year. They didn't even make the fucking finals that year, bro. Whatever. Outside linebacker. Now, there are some superstars there. Hey, speaking of, I'll do this deal. Like, if somehow, because he's got that X factor. I just said that. I genuinely didn't see that message. I apologize. There's zero chance we get him. If I put both my first rounders on there, there's zero chance we're getting Khalil Mack. That is impossible. That is unfeasible and impossible. Von Miller's older. He's $17 million. $17 million for Von Miller, who is 30. We can do this. We can so do that. We can so do this. Hold on. We can so do this. 2 first? No, I'm gonna be cheap. Chris Hogan. Why is Chris Hogan green value? Because the Broncos need a receiver. Fuck yeah! Hey! Oh, dude, Chris Hogan. Pre-gamer wanted me to use my other first-round pick. I got it done with Chris Hogan. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. Oh my goodness. Alright, got Von Miller. Oh my god. Outside linebacker's fixed. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. We fixed it. We have no money. We have no money left. Defense. How's the defense looking? Okay, we got... Oh, man. I don't like Von Miller over there. Okay, we're going to move Von Miller to the left end. From you know how. You know how the lottery always fucks you over in NHL games, right? It just jumped from 13 to 3. Oh. Wasn't that like I swear that was a glitch that would happen. I swear I saw a tweet about that like a couple months ago. Get Brian some reps. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Von Miller to left end so that we have a left end over there. And oh my god, X Factors. Oh my god, X Factors. Where's that? You know, I want to change it. Let me change it. Why can't I change it? Since when can you not change them? I want to change them. Why can't I change the X Factors? Can you not change the X Factors in this game? You can progress? I'm totally fine with that. I just need to move this. Why can I want to put El Toro on this motherfucker. El Toro was fucking broken in this game. He was fucking broke. That was unbelievably broken in this game. I don't want Fearmonger, bro. I want El Toro. Holy piss, we need a middle linebacker. Bad. Holy fucking balls, we need a middle linebacker. Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. All right. Okay, we need a middle linebacker pretty bad. Corner, I think we can live with. Safeties, I think we can live with. Linebackers, we can survive with. That's all that matters. We need a middle linebacker bad. I'm going to cross off corner. We don't need another corner. That'd be overkill. We won with a worse corner room in Madden 19. We need a left guard very badly. I have left tackle written down, but other than that, we don't really need a left tackle. Like, Moton's fine. He'll live. If I'm fine with the right tackle, I'm fine with the left tackle. Like, he's not, like, the worst player ever. He's the 16 ranked. That's, like, top half of the league, bro. Top half of the starters, bro. That's not bad. We need to get this offense a little bit better. Find ourselves a left guard. We could be looking nice here. We could be looking nicey. There's just not enough different variation of the lottery. It's not actually random. EA just has like 5 presets. That is insane. How? It's so easy to simulate like a lottery. It's so unbelievably easy to do that. I'm not trading. He's too expensive. Holy fuck. All the good ones are going to be balls expensive, aren't they? Jesus. 13 million? Fucking hell, bro. Joe Tooney? Joe Tooney? Joe Tooney? Joe Tooney? Joe Tooney? That's an overpay. 4, a 3 from next year, and a 5 from this year. You're pissing down my pant legs, bro. Do we have any backups we can get rid of? I don't think we can. I don't think we do. We can get rid of Chris Manhertz. Is there green interest on either of these guys? Oh. Why do the Patriots need a tight end? Trade Dez? I just signed that guy. I need that receiver. I need Dez Bryant. How about Ian Thomas in a 5th? How is that there? That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't make any sense to me. Do we have a right end we can trade him? Like, even if they're shitty. Surely they don't have interest in the 32-year-old Kyle Love, right? Yeah, that did literally nothing for it. No. Give him the 3? I guess. I mean, we're probably, like, nearly done with trades. Jesus. Wow. That sucks. We might have to say fuck it on that one, man. I don't think we can get Joe Tooney. Holy fuck, Richie Incognito fell off. He was like an 86 in the last game, dude. Richie Incognito he was on the Jets last year. He was like an 86. What the fuck? Alright. Dude, there's like no good left guards. Dude, this has to be the answer. He's 33 and he's only $1 million. Yeah, sure, whatever. Keep that guy's name in my brain. Yeah, he was on the Pro Bowl too. That's a good point. He was on the Pro Bowl. He did make the Pro Bowl. You know what? Surely Pittsburgh has interest in the 33-year-old 76 overall right tackle, huh? Right? If we just do this deal 1-for-1, surely they have green interest on this guy. Surely they have green interest on Jeremy Parnell. Why does the... Half the fucking league has green interest on Jeremy Parnell. But the Steelers do, and that's the most important thing, so I'm not going to get out of my brain here. 1-for-1, just give me it. That's okay. Hey, we can do this. That's fine. I'll use one of my picks. I'm fine with that. Can we get away with a 5th? We have to do the 4th and the 5th. You're sucking my dick, bro. You're sucking my balls off, man. Ramon Foster is a 3-star. Jeremy Parnell is a 4-star. And I'm adding 2 draft picks on, and they're still saying no. I traded for the first pick. Landon DuPont's going to be a Ranger. We may have 3 franchise potential defensemen if we get Quinn Hughes. You don't need Quinn Hughes, bro. Why are you stacking up on defense? You need to score goals. Well, who can we give the Steelers? Who can, like... Do you want Rashawn Golden? If I throw that 4th in there, surely that's enough, right? Definitely. Fuck you! How close is this by itself? We're already in the green. 3rd next year. I'm fine with that. Thank you. God, thank you. Jesus Christ, just get off my screen. I don't care. I don't want to see your fucking face anymore. Holy fuck, we're good! I just looked at our team ratings. We're fucking good. We're fucking good. Wait, we're fucking good, actually. Quinn Hughes wants $20 million, mind you, 3 offensive defensemen, except maybe Fox, who might be a 2-way guy. Well, fuck that. Bro, fuck giving Quinn Hughes $20 million. Give $20 million. Spend that budget on other people, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Hey, listen, we'll survive with the linemen we have. Trade Dez and first for elite receiver. Dez Bryant does not have value. Dez Bryant and the first rounder from next year for Devontae Adams. Dez Bryant and the first rounder from next year for Devontae Adams. Dez Bryant and the first rounder from next year for Devontae Adams. Dez Bryant and the first rounder from next year for Devontae Adams. Dez Bryant and the first rounder from next year for Devontae Adams. I'm going home. Damn it. BRB going to get a snack? Got it. What do the Packers need? A middle linebacker. Is there any good middle linebacker in the free agent pool? We could finagle them. This is how you finagle. Try something else? Stop. There's no good middle linebacker. We're gonna change. We're gonna try a different one. I think Devontae Adams might be a little too elite, so we're gonna go ahead and lay it back a bit here. We're gonna go ahead and lay it back a little bit. What am I doing? That's not the right thing I'm doing now. Who wants them? Who wants Dez? Why does what? Dude, can we? I don't. That's too much. That's the same. We already did that gimmick. Dude, this Bills team is fucking dog shit. Holy hell. Their 3rd best player is Cole Beasley. What the fuck? Oh, hey, what's good, LaShawn? Dude, what is... Oh, this was LaShawn McCoy and Frank Gore? What is Josh Allen's rating in this? What the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, they have a version of Josh Allen. I'm like, alright, Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck? They definitely have... We killed the Broncos. We killed them. We killed Denver. We killed Denver. Look at this receiving room. We fucking assassinated them. We took Emmanuel Sanders and Von Miller. They're gonna win like no games this year. The Broncos are dead. We took like 2 of their best players. Is that lower than the other Josh Allen this game? Sure, not in the league. I don't think he's in the league yet. We gave him Kawan Short. They've got Sutton, bro. They're fine. He's a 76. He's worse than Chris Hogan. They have River Craycraft. We'll be fine. They'll be fine. They got River, bro. I've been a liar, been a thief. You know? River by Eminem, featuring Ed Sheeran. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Ah, it was worth a shot. No. Old. Boring. Probably way too damn expensive, but this would be hell of a pull, because this is... He has the X factor in this game, right? Jesus Christ! Boring? Who did I even say that to? I forgot who I said that about. I forgot who I said that about. Zeke's a 94. Keenan? Well, I said boring partially because I guaranteed do the Chargers at some point. Madden 23 is probably the Chargers. I've said this before. It's probably gonna be the Chargers on that team. The center? What am I doing? I don't know. Hey. Oh, they don't want Dez. Why don't they want Dez? Who doesn't want Dez Bryant? I can't imagine anyone who wouldn't want Dez Bryant. And then I look right at the camera and be like, "Hey, no one wants Dez Bryant. What a fucking shocker." No, I was doing a Zeke joke. Oh, my fault. Yeah, that no wonder I didn't laugh that. uh, dude, fucking receivers, bro. I don't want Marvin Jones. I want Aaron Rodgers. I want Aaron Rodgers. I want Tom Brady. Isn't Tom Brady's value like dirt cheap in this game? Julian Edelman. You stick with Cam? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not changing quarterbacks. I love Cam Newton when he played football, not the like current Cam Newton. I don't think Julian. I don't listen. We'll go. We'll come back. I've been a liar, been a thief, been a lover, been a cheat. All my sins need holy water. I forget the rest of the song. I haven't heard that in a long time. Damn! Fuck, bro. Go check the Jags real quick. Dude, wow, that's so stupid. He actually is a higher overall. That's kind of ridiculous. Dude, Josh Allen, like the good Josh Allen was drafted like 10th overall, and they gave that fucker a 74, but this dude is 77. That's bullshit. What? That's bullshit, bro. Like I don't understand that at all, but whatever. Who's on the Ravens? No one good. Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas. They don't want him. Mike Thomas. No. Dude, could you imagine, bro? Mike Thomas would be fun, but too bad they don't fucking want it. They don't fucking want Mike Thomas. I want Mike Thomas. Why don't they give me Mike Thomas then? I want Mike Thomas. Juju Smith-Schuster? I don't want Juju Smith-Schuster. Who the fuck wants Juju Smith-Schuster? I don't want Juju Smith-Schuster. I don't want that. I want D-Hop. I want DeAndre Hopkins because I haven't used him yet. I did the Texans franchise, but DeAndre Hopkins wasn't there. No, he was. Actually, he was on that team. So I'm not gonna do that. He was like the five. He was like the receiver 5 on that team, but he was there actually. Because I had like Randy Moss and like Andre Johnson and like I'm pretty sure that I don't remember there was another really good receiver who was like really old. That was the old gimmick of that franchise. All of my receivers were out the ass old. He's like yeah he was like in the deep depths, bro. Shit, why the fuck, yo? That's like the biggest shutdown I've had so far. How the fuck does that make sense? This ain't great. So we're gonna have to go about this in a different direction. We're gonna have to go about this in the Emmanuel Sanders direction because almost every, we're all 90 for 98. Listen, 70% of the 60% of the team, half the league wants him. Bring G's preseason rosters again? No, I did active rosters this time. Go back in the VOD and watch it. I did active rosters this time. If it's fucked up, it's not my problem. I don't want Odell again. We already did that gimmick. Why the fuck is Henry and Allen so bad then? I mean, they didn't have. I mean, Allen didn't have a great rookie year. 4 straight franchises. Braden, who are you talking about when you say that? Literally, are you? What are you? Are you? What are you? Who are you talking about? What are you saying, man? Who is that in reference to? Because no one. The only person who's played 4 straight seasons for us is Terrell Pryor. And he's not in this game, I don't fucking think. Get AJ Green? Piss off! He wasn't even in the last franchise. We didn't have. Oh wait, no, we did. He was not on the Jaguars. He was not there. AJ Green did not play football for the Jaguars. He was not on the Jaguars, bro. Go get D Hop. He's the only doable one. He's at 99. He's like 26. You're pissing your pants, bro. Fuck. Okay. Use there in spirit. That's the same level as being like, oh, dude, no, we had Raj in the Saints franchise. We had Raj on the Saints, bro. Yeah, definitely. Look at this is what I mean. Look how shit the Dolphins are in this game, dude. They have 5 players at an 80. Their best player's an 84, dude. That's ridiculous. They just don't want Dez. They just I like that because that makes sense. Giant. Trade would have gone through Madden 18. Not my problem. Saying that from experience, huh? Jesus. Tay? Nah, we did Devontae Adams already, bro. We did that gimmick. AB. It's got to be AB. Come on. What do you mean yellow? Why the fuck is it, dude? That's Emmanuel Sanders. You're genuinely the worst person. You're genuinely the worst people. I think we may have to call it on trying to get another good receiver. Unless I can find a way to sign some fucking like superstar in free agency or like trade for another superstar. Try D-Hop? I'm sure, bro. Because I'm sure the D-Hop trade's going to go through. Because I'm so certain that's going to go through. Because that's definitely, because that's close. No, we're close to that time. Let's give him Des Bryant, too, why don't we? Yeah, I'll take him. Let's give him both. Oh, dude, it still doesn't go through. Oh, God. That's the last player I'm willing to trade. I'm not trading DJ Moore because he's like the cornerstone of this fucking team. Kind of close, low-key. I can't give them anything else. There's nothing else I can give them. Trade up your first rounder. Okay, yeah, I got you, bro. So how are we gonna do that? We're gonna go to free agency and we're gonna find a good player. By the name of what dev does he got? No. What dev do you got? No. What dev do you have? No. I need a star dev. Show me a star dev player. Is it William Hayes? Do you have star dev? No, I need to find a star dev player. I need to find star dev. I don't care how or who. I need to find star dev, and I can work on trading up that first rounder. I could probably switch it right to this year if I could get a star dev. If I could find one, the problem is I can't find one. They're all just normal dev players, even though half of them are like in their 20s still. I mean, at this point, fuck the devs, bro. Like, who does not want, like, a 26-year-old 81 overall tight end? Like, this statement's gonna bite me in the ass in, like, 5 minutes, but, like, this should be enough. This should be enough to do something here. So, draft picks, first rounder from next year, ASJ, sorry, I don't know how to read words. Okay, we got a couple greens. So, like, who's got, like, a good first rounder? That 4 is way too damn high. Let's try it. Let's fourth overall. That was a joke. The fuck do you mean? So go get D Hop. We did D Hop already, man. We did that one. What the fuck do you mean that went through? How do we have the 4th overall pick in the whole draft now? He was a 74. He has a ring. We got him a Super Bowl ring. Fuck D Hop. Fuck DeAndre Hopkins. We got plenty of options. We don't need D Hop. Surely we can do a good deal with Dez now that we have this. Doesn't count, don't care. If they have a ring, I don't want them on my team again. Unless they're like last year. And you know what? That's a stupid rule. D-Hop's not my number one choice, though. OBJ we did already. That's too recent. I'm not doing that again. Tyreek Hill. They're terrorists. They're terrorists. Kansas City's terrorists. No, they're actually terrorists. They're dead ass terrorists. That's like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. Ghost pick? Yeah, that's the glitch. That's the glitch. It's gonna be gone now. It's fixed because I went back and then came back to the thing. They just know Tyreek is nuts good. I mean, he's a 94, 25, or 26, so like good for him. But like, you know, kind of nuts what you have to do in this game to get him. You have to trade your whole franchise. Dude, we haven't done Julio yet, man, and we're gonna run out of options if we don't do it now. If we don't do Julio now, we're gonna run out of options to do Julio Jones. Dude, Julio Jones on the Panthers would be like a top 5 like most cursed NFL image though. That'd be so funny. I forgot they don't want Dez Bryant. I keep trying this Julio thing. Every time I try, I forget they don't want Dez Bryant. So I should probably stop trying the Julio thing, huh? Yep, that'd be a great idea. Ooh. I don't remember your boy. Surely this. Let's just try it with the first. Huh. All right. I don't think we're gonna get Devontae Adams. I don't think this first round pick did too much for us. I'm gonna be honest with you, Chief. I don't think this did too much. Oh, okay. All right. Is there a way I can get like another really high? I mean, I'm fine with that. This doesn't. Jesus. Is there a way I can get like another really high first like overall pick, or like not like first overall, but like high first rounder again? How the fuck would I do that? Let's see. Let's pull out. Let's do God's miracle. Let's do God's miracle here. There's about to be an 8th day. How many days were there? I don't remember. I'm washed. I'm washed. Nick Perry. Surely you have value. The cap penalties are gonna go crazy on this. He's got value. All right. Dude, it was a week. Listen, can you fucking relax? Can you stop? I don't know why you're so like upset today. This dude's so mad. Like corrects me once. Just so mad. How the fuck is that anywhere close? We're right there. I'm right here. I'm so close to doing something disgusting. I'm so fucking close to hitting a disgusting trade. I just need to finish this out. I don't know how to finish it out, though. I don't know what to do. Hurricanes receive Sam Dickinson, third round pick. Gabriel Perreault. This is going to be the shittiest trade of all time. Bruce Irvin? Do they want Bruce Irvin? Can I get something else off their hands for this? I can get like a third rounder here. This trade's going to go through. I don't really have like a lot of money to sign another free agent, B gamer. I'm kind of like out of the dumps here. Good shit. Good shit. That is a hell of a trade. That is a hell of a trade. Could you imagine if we were shitty and I was rebuilding? Dude, I'd be fucking business. Rangers receive Andrei Svechnikov. Never mind. Actually good trade. Actually good trade. All right. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So we have the fourth and the third overall pick right now. We have a lot of potential. Why the fuck is Ian Thomas at our fullback spot but not in our tight end depth chart? What is that about? Dude, Joe Burrow's totally. Can you stop talking about Joe Burrow, please? Can you stop talking about Joe Burrow? Can you stop like? Can you stop? Can you stop like talking about like? Can you like? Can you stop talking about Joe Burrow? Can you stop talking about Joe Burrow? Can you stop talking about Joe Burrow, please? I don't want to talk about Joe Burrow. Dude's be hating on anything nowadays. Okay, so I think we can, like, surely we can just walk up to something like foul here. Dude, we could steal like a quarterback, I feel, at this point. Give me both. Oh, yeah, money. Overpay? No. What? No, I'm getting two players. I'm not doing all this for one fucking thing. I'm not throwing all this on my offer and then being like, yeah, I'll take one receiver to go. I want this. I want this combo. This would kick ass. Could you imagine if I had? I don't need another Bobby. I don't. I have Luke Kuechly. I don't need that. It'd be funny though. Yeah, but yeah, I don't need that because that's not. That literally is a downgrade receiver. That doesn't do anything for me. Don't I need a left end? It's not left end that I need. That's Von Miller. I remembered I moved him. Let's flip through. Let's keep flipping around. Let's keep flipping around here. We can keep looking. I got the money. I just need to figure out where to spend it. Ooh, yeah. They really are AB Rodney Hudson and then nothing else. Jesus. Dude, the 2020 Packers would have taken that without fucking blinking, dude. They wouldn't have even like thought about it, man. They would have been like, "Yes, we'll trade our franchise now. We will trade our franchise now, please." Our franchise? Yes, we will trade that now. Hey, speaking of the franchise, can I have it? You're a fucking terrorist with terrorist ideologies. You're a goddamn terrorist. You don't even, I can't even look at the Dolphins, bro. They don't have, like, anything. There's no Dolphins, bro. Trade the entirety. Yes, give me all of the Cowboys. I don't have enough money for that. DeBrincat Ranger, Henrique Ranger, Capitals actually tried to trade me to the PLD contract. That's fun. You should take that contract. There's a huge upside there because Patrick Mahomes. You would have to cut off like half your body if you wanted Mahomes in this game, dude. Tyreek? How about Tyreek now? Didn't I do this already? You're ridiculous. You're out of your goddamn mind. Keenan Allen, Casey Hayward Jr., Joey Bosa, and Derwin James, and Melvin Ingram, and Desmond King. Let me add all of them. I want all of them. I want Joey Bosa. I like Joey Bosa. I want all of these players. Give me all of them. Okay. I don't need Joey Bosa. Give me these two. Jesus, these fucking assholes, bro. Dude, it's going to be one receiver. It's going to be nothing. Move Joey to the right. That'd be cheating. I'm not doing that. That'd be cheating. I wouldn't do that. That'd be cheating. All in for D-Hop. If they still say no to this, genuinely, I'm gonna fucking freak out. With the pick, I have the 3rd and 4th overall picks now. Whatever. Fucking whatever. Okay? We got D-Hop. You happy? You happy, ya boy? We have fucking D-Hop now. Receivers off the fucking list. Whatever. We have 44 players on the whole roster. Offense is looking nicey, though, I will say. That's got me John Gruden nicey right now, bro. I like the receiver core, and we got D-Hop, who's fucking disgusting. What's Cam Newton's fucking X Factor in this game? Why can't I change it? I want to change it. Let me change it. Let me change it. Yo, when did... Oh, my God. Trade D-Hop for Antonio Brown in the 6th. No! Wait, yeah, you know what? Maybe. You know what? Maybe, because I've already had D-Hop. And Antonio Brown is worth, like, no money in this game. And he's Antonio Brown. So, you know what? Let's try and scam him a bit, because they got... Like, Antonio Brown probably doesn't have a lot of value compared to D-Hop, so let's see if we can get both of these players. Because they're, like, the only good player on the Raiders, other than fucking Goofball over there. And then who's my center? I'd be able to trade my center. Who's my center? Matt Paradis is fucking good. I could get trade value out of that guy. Jesus, what the fuck? I wanted Rodney Hudson. Give me Rodney Hudson, bro. These fuckers are stacked. Don't dude me, bro. What? How? How? How's that function? I don't. That's not real. That doesn't make any sense. It's like the same caliber player. Fuck trading D Hop, bro. Fuck that. Fuck trading D Hop. Fuck trading D Hop. What do I need? I have $9 million, and let's go look at the roster like one last time. I think I'm about done with trading. Star tax. All right. Yeah, because D Hop's on a star. Fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro. O line's good. Tight ends are good. I like receiving core. Got a fine quarterback. Got a good running back. I could use a good backup running back though. We're gonna go look at a backup running back because McCaffrey. We're not giving carries to Cameron Artis-Payne, bro. Backup O line. Fuck that. There's no injuries. I don't need them. They're not gonna see the field. I need a good backup running back. Fitzgerald Toussaint? Bro, I remember him, actually. Jeremy Langford? Yeah. I remember this guy. Fuck, I forgot he existed. I'm sure you know I deadass remember him. Because I used to think in my brain, try to like create a name chain of NFL players, and I would always go Larry Fitzgerald, Fitzgerald Toussaint, and then I'd be done. That's like exactly how it would go every single time. I would do those two players, and I'd just be like, fuck. No one's name's ever been Toussaint. That's great, bud. Stop. Rate the lines. Hold on. I like LeGarrette Blunt because he's got a 91 truck rating. I'm going to sign LeGarrette Blunt for his truck rating. Your lines, bro. I can't see them. They're too curved. Andrei Svechnikov. Andrei Mika Zibanejad. Daniel Sprong. Alright, that's okay. Alex DeBrincat. Vinny Trocheck. Alex. That's fine. Jesperi Kotkaniemi, Christian Dvorak, Ryan Hartman, that's fine. Ricard Raquel, Adam Henrique, Juso Parson, I believe his name is. That's pretty good. Pretty good forwards. Vladislav Gavrikov, why the fuck is he on the Rangers? Adam Fox, he's pretty good. I like him. Mario Ferraro, I don't know who Dupont is. I don't know who the fuck are any of your players on that. Schneider, I think it's Brendan Schneider. Is that a guy? I don't know. Shesterkin's really good. Who the fuck's your backup goalie? Get a better backup goalie, you dick. Get a better backup. You need a better backup goalie, bro. Dude, face masks are so abusive in this game. You could force a face mask like every play. Well, I mean, listen, we've been doing that already. Yes, Josh, we did. Yo, I deadass almost forgot about the late stream. It was like 10 seconds for plugging my phone in and going to sleep. Hi, J-Mac. J-Mac, we're the Panthers this time. Because I came down to a coin flip between the Panthers and the Browns, and it landed on the Panthers. And I really wish it would have landed on the Browns. Because the Panthers kind of ass. The Browns are really good in this game. First time ever said this ever. First time ever said sentence, bro. What in the world is needed from us? We look at position grades. Yeah. Brian Burns is at a C plus, but I'm more than fine with letting him develop. Mario Addison, is that his name? Yes. I'm more than fine with him there. I'm more than fine with our outside linebackers. I think I could use a good one there. I think we need to address this fucking shit right here. Like, Jermaine Carter Jr. cannot be... He's 109th ranked middle linebacker, bro. I can't have that. Everything else is good. I need a middle linebacker though. That we need to fix. We need to find that. He doesn't have to be out the ass good. He can be like a mediocre guy. I just need to replace that dude. Surely somebody wants Pierre Garçon, right? 1-for-1 Pierre Garçon for like a 75 overall middle linebacker. Right? That works. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking with me, bro? Green! It's Bobby Wagner! I can't that's not gonna go through! Ah! I can afford it. Oh my... Dude, who the fuck? Cartoon ass name? Kwiatkowski would be fine. Jesus Christ. Jesus Lord, bro. 2/4? We overpaid. I don't really care. I'm not using those picks anyways. I'm not using those anyways. What's the position grade there now? C+? That's okay. Dude, linebackers are like our only weakness, and the problem, and like, what's contradictory about that is our best player is a linebacker. Dude, could you imagine if Luke Kuechly and Von Miller were on the same team? Like, in real life? Dude, that is fucking violating people, bro. You'd be killing people, dude. Oh my god, bro. I want to change his X Factor. This is ridiculous. He's so good. But I want to change his X Factor. I don't want run stuffer on Von Miller. I want unstoppable force. I don't want run stuffer. We're trading Von Miller for someone who has unstoppable force. I can't do this. I'm trading Von Miller. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. I gotta trade Von Miller. I have to trade Von Miller. I have to trade Von Miller. I can't do it. I have to. I have to do it. I have to trade Von Miller. I can't. I don't have any choice. I don't have a choice. I have to trade Von Miller. I have to trade Von Miller. I don't have a choice. I have to. I have to trade Von Miller. I don't have a choice. He doesn't have the X Factor I want. He does. He doesn't have the X Factor I want. I can't change it. Myles Garrett does, and he was better anyways. Big Gamer, do you greenlight this? If this were to go through, do you greenlight this? What happened? I can't change Von Miller's X Factor to the one I want, so I want to find someone who has it. And Myles Garrett has the one I want. Von Miller has run stuffer. I don't want run stuffer on my left end. I want Myles Garrett. I want Myles Garrett's X Factor, and he has it. Myles is def the better long-term move, but I mean, I guess, bro. I mean, listen, man. Is it like I'm probably not gonna feel a marginal difference? Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh, fucking cock and nuts, bro. Ah, oh, piece of shit and balls, dude. Oh, fucking asshole balls. Oh, piss and cock nuts. Do you know what stream you're watching? Stop. You don't have to talk about it. B-Gamer's just trying to help. He's just trying to help. I want unstoppable. Can you change X Factors in Madden 20? Like if you can, I don't need to do this because I really just want to change this X Factor because I know for certain you could do that in the games after this. I know for certain you could because I used to fuck with all of them all the time. I used to be on Madden 21 bitching around with one of my boys, and we would just put every fucking defensive lineman on unstoppable force. You couldn't stop him. You give them unstoppable force as their main and then El Toro as their second, you're literally going to piss on every offensive lineman in the league. And they can't do anything about it, especially if you user them. There's nothing you can do. Read like a few messages before that, dumbass. I mean, fair point. I'm not gonna read the rest of your rant, B Gamer, because I don't want to, but whatever. This is ridiculous. I gotta go to Google. I can't, because Von Miller's by far the best player at this position, but I need. Can you change X factors in Madden 20? Yes, you can change X Factor and Superstar abilities in Madden 20 franchise mode, but it requires the player to have a Superstar or Superstar X Factor development trait. He's definitely got that. You can swap abilities by going to the roster, selecting a player, and choosing abilities, which allows you to customize their zone ability and passive Superstar abilities. Alright, let's try it. No, I got it. That sounds simple enough. Let's try it. I'm fucking certain you can. You piece of shit. I'm looking at it. Oh my god. I'm looking at it, you fucking AI. This, like, dude. Oh, you can change Madden. You can change Lamar Jackson's X Factor. All you have to do is click it. Stupid fucking losers. Alternative method. Edit player. You can change a player's archetype or overall rating to unlock different abilities. Changing a player's position and then switching it back can sometimes allow you to refresh your available X Factor, as shown in this YouTube video. So, can I not change it because of his position? So, if I go to, like, D-Hop, I can't change his either. I can't do any of them. It's not if... Dude, shut down his dog shit. I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, my God. What's my team? My team roster. My team roster. Remove his X Factor, then give it back. I mean, that's a fine idea. This isn't cheating because I want to be able to change it, and it says that I'm able to change it, so I can't, and it's not letting me change. I almost just cut him. That would have been a great fucking thing. That would have been a great idea if I just cut Von Miller for no reason. Star dev. Alright, Von Miller. Go back. Okay, the menu's gone. Edit player. Superstar X Factor. Save changes. It doesn't, there's nothing. It's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. I can't change it. I don't want Run Stuffer. I want Unstoppable Force. This game. Let me have this. Let me have this, bro. I know how broken this shit is, and it won't let me use it. It won't let me use it, man. Okay. So, one last idea. This is what Google's telling me. Edit player archetype. Where the fuck do you go to do that? We have ratings. Okay. Can I? This is cheating. This is fucking cheating, though. Not if I make his run stopping worse. If I make him a worse player, it's not cheating. If I make him a worse player, it's not cheating. Right? That's how that works? If I can just get his run stopper to go down, then it should default to Unstoppable Force. Right? That's how stuff works, right? Why? I don't care. What the fuck do you change to make that go down? Block shedding is a 94. I'm going to change it. Right, okay. Hold on. We lower his block shedding to a 90. That's not cheating. How is it still Run Stuffer? He's not that archetype anymore. I'm going to go fix his ratings now. He's literally not even a run stopper fucking archetype anymore. And he's still just like, nah, bro. It's supposed to be Power Rusher because that's what Unstoppable Force is, man. That's fucking lame. I think my game might just be bugged because I can't recall it not working like this. Why can't I change X factors on Madden 20? You've already reached the maximum limit of active superstars per side of the ball. I tell you for damn sure I don't have 3 on the fucking defense. I got Kuechly. There's no way I have fucking 4. Not activating a roster, simply having a player with Superstar X Factor tag is enough. You must go to the abilities and X Factor screen to select their specific. I ain't doing that. If you are in a league, check the league settings to ensure editing abilities is allowed. That's a fair point. Try looking up, saw a YouTube video where you change the player's position a few times to change it. I doubt it's gonna work. Listen, I'm seeing what B Gamer's saying. I don't want to do that. Because what if I just can't be the Panthers guy again? Then play as a real NFL player. I'm not, dude, if I retire this character, I can't be the fucking Panthers anymore. Hold on, we'll just do this first. That's all that. That's stupid. I don't turn that off, too. Maybe make a save file just in case. That's a good idea. I mean, I should have one already, the autosave file, but that's going to progress to the next thing anyway, so it's not going to matter. Game options. Okay, I got to change this, actually. That's good that I'm going through the settings. Let's make a new one right here. I'm looking to see what my options are here first. If you change the position a few times to change it, I don't believe that, J-Mac, because I can't change any of them. Then play as a real NFL player. So, what's the game plan after I do that? So, like, then you pick I pick Von Miller. I can just create a new character.
The team you want to join.
Not on that same team. All right, so noted. Not that simple. Not that simple. It's not that simple.
Game plan.
No, I can't do that, B-Gamer. Because you just saw what happens right there. You can't have 2 characters on the same team. So if I go in and I do that to Von Miller, then I can't go back and be the head coach of the Panthers anymore. Because I can't have 2 characters on the same team. I just tried to, like, make another character on the same team. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Because then I'd have to tell Von Miller that he has to leave. We just fucked then. We just get the default X factors and we just call it a day, I guess, because I can't do anything else. Try the coaching stuff. That's not gonna do it. I don't know, brother. Video I'm watching just told me that's what you do. I don't trust that, and I don't understand how that would do anything. So I think we're fine. We'll be fine. Formate, that doesn't do anything. Those 2 don't do anything. Player regression, is that there? Maybe. You know, maybe we go through like the player card or some shit here. Yo, what could you possibly be loading on? So it took you 5 seconds to show me that. Thanks. It took you 5 seconds to show me that there was nothing to show me. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. If it means I get what I want, I'll try the Von Miller for Myles Garrett thing 1-for-1. I'm so unbelievably down to have that downgrade if it means I get the X Factor I want, because that X Factor is going to be better on the field. I forgot I can't even do it. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's got 6? Demarius Randall. Proceed with caution. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm pretty sure I did that trade already. Who's my left guard? It's not going through. It's just relax. Yeah, that'll go through. Yeah, no, I guess yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, do that one. Yeah, it'll go through. Yeah, that'll go through. Yeah. Yeah, that one. Yeah. 7 mil? 7.9? That was your Hail Mary ball. We lost. I can't do it. The abilities don't appear in the menu. Try removing a different player with abilities from your lineup or turning to the menu to refresh it. Sometimes in franchise mode, you may need to fire and rehire your offensive/defensive coordinator to make the X Factor menu update, as mentioned in this Reddit post. I mean, fuck it. We're gonna try the position thing. We're gonna try it, and we're just gonna make Von Miller like a kicker, and then like go back. But this is your official last chance here. This is all we got left. Because I'm seeing it in this one YouTube video, and I'm gonna switch him. Von Miller, tight end. Save changes. Von Miller is now a tight end who is a 42 overall. He's got wrecking ball now. What? A 42 overall X Factor tight end. I'm just trying shit, you boy. I'm just trying shit and seeing what fucking happens. I don't know what to do, bro. What am I doing? I can make him a left end again. He's a good tight end, yeah, bro. I'm sure. If we do good enough, we'll put him back at the fucking position late in the season. Guys, it changed it. It changed it. It's not the one I want, but it changed it. It's different. It was... What was it before? I don't remember what it was before, but it wasn't that. It was... Wait, hold on. When we first got it, was it not Fearmonger? It was Fearmonger the first time. Yeah, I was thinking that, you boy. We switched the positions. I changed the ratings so that it makes the one I want that would give me the X Factor I want to be the prominent thing. We switch positions and we move them back. Right? That's gotta work. I will make my player worse if it means I get what I want. I don't care. I will puncture Tyrod Taylor's lung if it means that I get to use Justin Herbert. What was the thing I switched last time? Block shedding. Okay, he's block shedding down to a 90. We're going to back out. We're going to save it. It's still reinforcement. He's down to a 96. That's okay. Edit player. Move him to right tackle. Save changes. Yeah! Fuck yeah! Let's go! Oh my god! Finally! Holy piss! Oh, that's all we need. That's all we need. Oh my god. Fuck being a 97, bro. Fuck a 97 overall if it means I get unstoppable force. Just watch. All of this work is going to be... Von Miller's going to end the season with like 2 sacks. He's going to end the season with like 2 sacks, genuinely. He's going to have 2 sacks at the end of the season. Up his overall back. I do not want to fuck with it, bro. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change. We fixed it, okay? I don't want to fuck with his ratings. I don't want to fuck with any of this shit. Because if I do it wrong again, it's 5 overalls, bro. Okay, well, I got it. Good. And watch, I'm going to go ahead. What? So what? You want me to go fix what I did before? And you know what it's going to do? It's going to change his fucking X Factor, you dumbass. It probably won't. Just because I think it will, it probably won't. Block shedding to a 94 again. Yeah, that's a 95. That's cheating. That would have been cheating. I don't understand how the game works. I really don't. Whatever. I don't get how the game works. That's fine. Who are all my X factors? Because now I can look into changing them if I want it. What's Cam Newton's? Well, I don't even know what like the options are in this game. Fright Train, Relentless is refuse to go down first contact when they enter the zone. This ability increases their chance to break the next tackle. I don't like that. Because in this game, I believe this was the first game where they made it where if you got touched as a quarterback, the entire football like blew up in your hands. And what I mean by that is like that you fumble basically every time you get hit as a quarterback in this game. I don't like that. It's only a 10-yard rush though. That's not, and then don't get tackled for loss. That's fucking easy. This shit's fucking easy. I can have Cam Newton in the zone the whole game. Genuinely didn't think it would actually work. My ideas basically never work. I don't know, J-Mac. I was like, dude, I gotta try something. Like, see, I wish I didn't have to fucking do Goo Goo Dolls to try and fucking change an X Factor in Madden, but whatever, you know? Whatever makes me fucking exist, I guess. Whatever makes me fucking exist. Jesus fucking Christ. How am I behind again? What did I do yesterday? Josh, I don't know if you still keep up with the chart, but if I miss a day, can you please yell at me to go do it? I don't know if you keep up with that still, but if you could, if you see me miss a day, could you please scream at me to go do it? Yesterday was not an A plus. Yesterday was like an A. What did I? Oh, I won the fucking Super Bowl in Madden yesterday. Yesterday was actually absolutely an A plus. And then I can do today when I am ready to go to bed. All right, sweet. What's CMC's X Factor? I don't remember. That's the most pointless shit I've ever heard. I don't know the other options, that's the problem. Could you imagine CMC with Wrecking Ball, though? Oh, he's got the hot routes, though. Fuck it, nah, I think we keep this. Seems this makes him a better receiving back. Fuck that. We're gonna keep this. What's D-Hop's? Isn't his double me? Isn't double me's the broken one? Double me's the broken one in this game. I don't know if you heard it, because it was a little scratchy on my headset, but I smiled. I got very happy. We have the broken one on D-Hop already. Okay, so we got Von Miller what I wanted. What is Luke Kuechly's? His is shutdown, right? Yeah. Talented race receiver from the game. When they enter the zone, the coverage is tighter and interceptions are more frequent on contested catches. Okay. The problem is it's like near impossible to get into the zone for shutdown. I remember it being near impossible to do that. And, yo, we need a fucking kick returner. Hold the fucking phone, dude. What? Just forcing completions? That is not easy in this game, dude. This is when they started to make Madden cartoony, bro. I can't, like, just do that when I want to. I love Corn Elder, but we're not making him the fucking kick returner. I'm really alright without that. Curtis Samuel and DJ Moore are going to be the kick returners, bro. Fuck off. Fuck you and fuck your gimmick. I don't care about your gimmick. I'm trying to score a fucking kick return touchdown for the first time in my fucking life. Dante Jackson's at 96 speed. Where the fuck did the 95 go? Wait, am I looking? I was looking in the wrong column. I was looking at the completely wrong column. Dante Jackson's got a 96. Do we put him there? What's his, like... Okay, his acceleration's really good. It's the same as the other guys. Curtis Samuel and Dante Jackson. Punt return will be Curtis Samuel. If Curtis Samuel gets one and he takes it the distance, then he'll be the hero. I guess. I swear on my life, if I go into this and I'm able to change X factors just however I want, I'm gonna freak out. You can't. I just want to make sure, because I'm gonna be really mad if I can. Okay, it's the same menu. Who's got the most X factors? It's gotta be us, right? Dude, look at the Browns, bro. This team would have been so much fun. Holy fuck! Why do the fucking Chargers have 4? They gave Melvin Gordon a superstar X Factor? Okay. They gave Melvin Gordon a superstar X Factor, but they didn't give Tyreek Hill anything? They gave Tyreek Hill nothing? The fuck? Cowboys had a fucking list, bro. Jesus. Melv hate isn't tolerated. Watch your tone. Shut up. They gave Justin Tucker an X Factor, but they didn't give one to Tyreek Hill. They didn't. No, not an X Factor. They gave They gave. They gave Justin Tucker a superstar, but Tyreek Hill got nothing. Yeah, bro. Whatever. They gave the kicker for the Ravens a superstar, but Tyreek Hill didn't get anything. I believe you, bro. I believe you, bro. Why is there a free agents tab? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I for sure remember Tyreek Hill X Factor. Well, it's definitely not in this game because he just doesn't have one here. Alright, guys. I think that's about it for this. What we can do, though, is we can peer at the final team, and then we can look at our schedule for the season. Final team at quarterback. You got the guy we had to start. Cam fucking Newton. Running back, Christian McCaffrey, with the Garrett Blunt backing him up. Cameron Artis paying him the 30. And then whoever this goofball is. Sign 9 people to fill the team, don't have the money for it. DeAndre Hopkins, and DJ Moore, and Torrey Smith, and Dez Bryant, and Curtis Samuel at receiver. Lineman, who's that? Taylor Moton, Reuben Foster, Matt Paradis, Trey Turner, and I don't know your first name, Williams. Greg Olsen and Chris Manhertz at tight end, with Ian Thomas on the backup. On defense, Vita Vea and Dontari Poe at D tackle. McCoy at right end. Von Miller with unstoppable force at left end. At corner, Kareem Jackson. Dante Jackson. We have a lot of Jacksons. Ross Cockrell. James Bradbury and Kevin Seymour. Yeah, Seymour Cockrell. Nice. Trey Boston and Eric Berry are your starting safeties. Middle linebackers, Nick Kwiatkowski and Luke Kuechly. Left outside linebacker, Brian Burns. Right outside linebacker, Mario Addison. At punter, it's Matt Pilardi. And at kicker, it is 99 kick power, Graham Gano. Your specialists don't matter. Your Carolina Panthers are an 87 overall. Don't. I know your joke. I know your joke, and it sucks. I know what your boy's going to say. He's going to be like, he's going to abbreviate Carolina Panthers. I know your joke, and it sucks. Say the joke, and you die. Die dead deathly. Say that joke, and you die. If it's not that, okay. But if it is that, you die. Deadly. Are you gonna allow yourself to be controlled like this? Say it, boy. This some Israeli shit. No, bro. I don't do Jew propaganda. I don't do that propaganda, bro. They did that. They got some of the people in this community with that propaganda. They didn't get me though. Actually, don't know what it is. You're gonna abbreviate Carolina Panthers. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be funny and you're gonna abbreviate Carolina Panthers. That's what you're gonna do. Dude, a sick name for this team. Let's abbreviate Carolina Panthers. If you say that, you get shot. You say that, you get shot. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Yeah, because you're like the high ground now. That has never been my joke. Bro, whatever. Spit it out. Spit it out, bro. Spit it out, bro. Just talking about the Jackson 5 nickname. That's not... We don't have enough Jacksons for that. Is that possible? If that's a thing, I'll try it. How many Jacksons do we have? Is it just the two? I don't think we can do that. We can be the Jackson 2. Sign 3 more Jacksons? Is it possible? Is there like a... Is Tavares Jackson in this game? Rawson Thurber's a 37. This guy won an auction to be in this game. If you don't know the Rawson Thurber lore, look up Rawson Thurber and go to his Wikipedia page. He's an actor no one's heard of. He won an auction to be in Madden. I sorted by overall. This is the top 100. This isn't like anything else. There's no Jackson on the top 100. Quarterback, go. Not real, go. I totally passed it. Jones, no. Fullback. We need a fullback. If they could like provide me, I'll try again next year. We could have had Deshaun Jackson earlier in the stream. Quan Bray, that'd rock for my fucking stream, but too bad I can't have that. How is there none? Jeff Janis is here. This guy directed Dodgeball. Bro, we know. Don't say bro, we know. At least 2 people in this stream went and looked at fucking Rawson Thurber's Wikipedia page because of me. If you go through the history of Rawson Thurber's Wikipedia page, there will be a spike today because of what I just said. Like it's the, I don't mean to be that guy, but no, like nobody. Shut up, man. Is there anybody named Jackson in the whole fucking free agent pool? Because I ain't seeing it. Johnson, dude. If we were Johnson, bro, we would have like 8 Johnsons. That's a funny. That's funny. Dude, we went through the entire offense. We don't have a Jackson. We have like we have Ricky Dean Francois. But we don't have a Jackson. You don't got motion like that. Madden 20 isn't mentioned on his Wikipedia. Well, doesn't the Madden thing want mentioned? I swear to God, the Madden thing is mentioned. Because it's not exactly. It's not. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! Oh! We got 4. Dude, it's so crazy because it's gonna be like 2 like half decent Jacksons and then like 3 players who are never gonna see the field. That's what's gonna rock about this is like 3 of these players will just never play for us. They'll get like preseason playing time. That's it. That's fucking it, dude. It's fucking Johnson again. I don't want to go look for my own Jackson. Can they just give me one more I can sign here? Because the other guys are cheap. No. Is there a kicker named Jackson? No. I think I'm gonna have to go. I have to go trade for a Jackson. Fuck you, bro. I go through the entire free agent pool and I find 2 of them. This is not the way to do it. Change one of you. No, fuck no. I can find another Jackson, bro. There's totally like some shitter on like the 49ers or something. And if I nailed that, I'm gonna freak out on stream. Ah, I thought it would have been funny if there was a Jackson. So I can just go to here and then sort and then. Oh, this is going to take forever. Get the setup going. Come on. Down on the D-pad and down on the left stick. Spam it, spam it, spam it. My fingers hurt. Go. 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 Okay, we got plenty of Jacksons here. It's just who we get to pick from. I can't afford Deshaun Jackson. He's too expensive. Adoree Jackson. Eddie Jackson. Dude, there's like hardly any. This is what we have to do. This is what we have to do. Do you want a 5th round pick and a 6th round pick? He is a 5-star dev trait. He's a 5-star. I've got one last idea. There's no other. That's the most manageable Jackson. I mean, they had William Jackson. He's also a corner. I have to go. I'm not. I know what team he plays for because he had a pick 6 on Aaron Rodgers in 2017. The player I'm going to try and trade for had a pick 6 on Aaron Rodgers in 2016. Look it up. 2017, sorry. He's like the 5th best player on the Bengals. This probably isn't going to happen. He had a. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I got to sign a player. Who can I sign that's like fine? Muhammad Wilkerson? Don't have anywhere near enough money for that. Alex Collins. Have enough money for this. Surely I can get either Adoree Jackson or William Jackson with this Alex Collins guy. He was running back for the Ravens 2017. Alex Collins. Yellow interest. Holy fucking shit. Oh my god. Yo, I think we might be boned here. I think we can get to 4. I think that's the most Jacksons I can give you. What about Malik Jackson? That guy didn't show up on the fucking thing. I'm not doing Von Miller Jackson, bro. No, the wrong guys. Where's Malik Jackson? He's a defensive tackle. I know he exists. There he is. He's shit. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. I have 3 stars. You have 1 star. You're lying. You're lying, bro. Oh. Efe Obata. Piss. Yo, I'm down. I'm down distractful right now, bro. What did I say? Throw in Ian? Fuck Ian, bro. Fuck Ian. We don't need Ian, bro. We don't need Ian. Oh my god. Oh my god. Will Greer. We did it. How does Will Greer the piece that gets us there? Hey, we needed a fucking D tackle. That's honestly not even a bad player. Ladies and gentlemen, the Jackson 5. We did it. Worst gimmick in Stream's history. Holy fuck. Wait, did our team go up? Our defensive overall went up for that. That's ridiculous, actually. Look at this shit. We got the Jackson 5 here. And Bijan Jackson. And Darius Jackson. And Kareem Jackson. And Dante Jackson. And Malik Jackson. Yo, can we scan that clip of what I just did over that funny video? What that would kick ass. Over that the video? You know what I'm talking about if you know what I'm talking about. The skinniest Jack, yeah, the swingingest Jackson. Yeah, bro, fuck yeah. How much money do we got? We need a backup quarterback or else I won't be able to play football. Who's in the market for a quarter? Christian Hackenberg. Penn State. I have plenty of money. I can get someone better than him. What's Tyrod Taylor up to in this game? Shut up about Nathan Peterman. What's Tyrod up to in Madden? How the fuck would I trade for... I can't do that. I'm just going to sign someone. You don't need Tyrod Taylor? There will be a Tyrod Taylor segment of the franchise at some point. I don't know when. I do not know how. And I do not know where. But there will be... There will be a franchise that I use Tyrod Taylor in. Whether you like it or not. Stop. I need a backup quarterback. Shut up about Antonio Gates. I mean, I could probably afford both if I get a really cheap quarterback here. Joe Callahan, Packers legend. Packers legend, Joe Callahan. Starter against the Cleveland Browns in preseason 2017, Joe Callahan. In the game that ended with a final score of 17-11, Joe Callahan. Connor Cook. Yo, fuck Joe Callahan. We did Mark Sanchez already. Where is Trace McSorley? Has he been drafted in this yet? Is he on the Ravens yet? I have a Trace McSorley jersey in my closet because of how good he was on Madden 21. Is he on the Ravens? Piss off. Everything else you've said in the last 30 minutes, go to hell. Fuck off. Trace McSorley's our backup. I don't care if we... That is frankly an underpaid for him. Frankly, we just underpaid for Trace McSorley. No, we underpaid. No, wrong word. Have you heard the Trace McSorley song? If you guys haven't heard the Trace McSorley song, please go to YouTube and look up Trace McSorley song by Maddie Fresh, please. Top 5 media of all time. Piss off, J-Mac. Trace McSorley will get preseason rep for this team, whether you like it or fucking not. This motherfucker right here is tough as hell. That is not what he looks like. How's his speed? He's got 87 speed, bro. That motherfucker is nice in Madden 21 because of how fast he is, bro. This motherfucker is nice in that game. There's a clip somewhere, I think, on deep depths of my YouTube channel. Where is it? I hit like a nasty clip against my friend online Madden 21 with this fucking dude. Throw it on a dime like I ain't even trying. Just to give him Briarwoods, I'm wearing number 9. Coach Franklin down at Vandy. Flip to Happy Valley. Now I'm coming back and got the natty on my mind. You can't touch my deep ball. What is it? They can't touch my deep ball? Whatever, it's close enough. Every play I'm scoring. I forget it. I'm washed. That's as far as I got. I haven't heard in a couple years. All right, guys. So that's the Carolina Panthers roster. We're a double 88. We're an 88 overall. Just did all that for nothing. If you didn't waste the 5th on T-Mac, I wouldn't have gone through anyways. Did you see the rating on that? I'll sign Cyprien. I'll trade him for Sherman. And then if we have enough money, I'll sign Antonio Gates. Who did I just sign? Cyprien. Wait, there's... Call an audible. Please be interested in the Chiefs. We have greens? We have greens on this guy? Kyle Juszczyk. No. No. No, come on. No, come on. Put Antonio Gates in fullback. That's kind of broken. Wait, that'd be busted, B Gamer. No, that wouldn't, because he would suck ass at blocking. Who's interested? Danny Vitale was on the fucking... He played for the Packers? I did not remember that. What the fuck do you mean? Zach Line. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. How much is Antonio Gates? Hey, with that play action boot, though? Yeah, I mean, fair point. We can't afford Antonio Gates. Can we get, like, a backup safety? We could use, like, a backup safety. Like, either position. Yeah, we can afford one. We will get Mike Mitchell or Marcus Gilchrist. We'll go Mike Mitchell. Mike Mitchell. Officially. Now, we're done. I have no money and no needs I feel like I need to fill. Carolina Panthers roster. Get a good look at them, folks. This is your roster for the next couple months. For the next couple months, these will be your friends, these will be your family, and this will be your only source of income. This will be your food. This will be your drinks. This will be whatever. This team is better than the Jets, I'm pretty sure. Whatever. Could you imagine how good a team would be if I actually picked a good team and rebuilt them? Who-wee. They'd be just as good as those Jaguars if they didn't win a playoff game. Let's look at the schedule. Corners getting burned by Juju Smith-Schuster in the divisional game. Gonna be nutty, mate? Yeah, cause that's possible, smartass. Hey, what conference are we in, B Gamer? Hey, what conference are the Panthers in, and what conference are the Steelers in? Fucking idiot. Fucking dumbass. Bro, we've been in the AFC so long, this guy's forgotten what conference we're in. We haven't been in the NFC since the fucking Packers franchise, man. And that shit ended, like, July last year. It's been almost a calendar year since we've been in the NFC. That's new, man. Alright. Who's on the schedule? We play the Bears, Bills, Patriots, and Steelers in the preseason. And in the regular season, we start at the Rams versus the Rams, versus the Bucks, at the Cardinals, at the Texans. Oh my fucking god! Go away. Versus the Jaguars, somehow again. At the Bucks, bye week at the Niners versus the Titans at the Packers. Shut up! I knew you were gonna say that shit, Big Gamer. I knew you were gonna say that shit, bro. That's half the reason I laughed at the Pittsburgh thing. So we get the Packers again. We're at Lambeau, man. Oh, brother. Versus the Falcons, at the Saints, versus the Redskins, at the Falcons, versus the Seahawks, at the Colts, versus the Saints. So, how many of the franchises do we recoup here? We get Madden 25 here, Madden 15 here, Madden 16 here, Madden 17 here, Madden 18 here. Do we play the Jets? We play every team that we've had previously except for the New York Jets, which is kind of ironic, but... So, that's funny. That's kind of hilarious. We got everyone but the Jets. So, the only way we'd be able to play the Jets is if they make the Super Bowl. Yeah, because they're going to do that. Let's go ahead and save this. Look at how far back the roster files go here, bro. Dolphins is gods, bro. In 2019, I used to get on this game, and I would take the Dolphins, who were the shittiest team in this game, and I would just turn on rookie mode and like easy ass sliders and win every game like 100-0. What are we calling this? We know what we're calling this. Yo, what is with the double inputs when I go up and down? That's really ass and annoying. It's really upsetting and annoying. Alright, sweet. So that's that. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show off that Dolphins franchise. Patching the offline franchise save file. Imagine this crashes my game. This franchise is so old that it legitimately had to update the fucking thing. I haven't shown this in 6 fucking years, bro. I haven't seen this franchise in 6 calendar years. Oh, I can't see any of it, can I? No, because I'm in a new season. Bro, lost the preseason? I didn't play the preseason games. Go back. Go back. I want to see. Wait, let's do this. Who's my quarterback? Let's see the roster. They're not... It's like pretty much the Dolphins, but I cheated. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? I was on some shit 6 years ago, bro. What the fuck? Pretty much the Dolphins. When did I do this? When? Dude, what the fuck? When did I get Andrew Luck? Is there a way I can see like the old scores? Yeah, so guys, this is what I meant when I said I used to just fucking go ham on teams, bro. I used to just I used to just clip farm for the fuck of it, man. I wasn't streaming this. I was just playing this in my own time after I got home from school, and I was just doing this shit. I was just doing this fucking shit, man. That was the divisional round. I won 84 nothing. Oh, I need more of those. Why? I want to see more of those, man. Dolphins beat Giants 70. Look at the bottom of the screen. 97 to nothing. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm fucking certain, bro. I'm fucking certain, dude. There's a reason I know that the Dolphins were the worst team in this game before I started the fucking franchise, man. There was reasons for it. There was connections because I used to just do this. Jaguars fall to Dolphins 84 to nothing. Yeah, yeah, bro. Yes. Flores name, dude. I wish I could go back and look at the old schedule. Oh my lord. Is there an old save file? Is this like the oldest one I have? Hold on. Surely there's an older file than this. 12/23/2019. I don't know what the other one was because I just opened it. What is this? 105 to 3. Holy shit! No, go back. Just hold on. Just hold the fuck. Hold on. Please fucking relax. Ah, it's the same. It's the fucking same. I didn't even see it. I guarantee you next time I fucking boot up Madden, I'm actually gonna open this fucking franchise, bro. When did I score 105 points? When did I do that? With a perfect 18-0 record, the Dolphins will head to the Super Bowl. They'll put it all on the line. Look at the top. You know, we played 60 minutes of good football. That's all you can ask for. I'm sure, Brian Flores. You won by 102. Yeah, bro. Uh-huh. This is what I used to do in my free time, man. If you go through the deep depths of the history of my clips, bro, I swear there might be one from the Dolphins stuff. Hey, they got that field goal, though. Yeah, this was back when all I could stream in was 360p, and I was just, like, doing random shit in, like, 2020. Oh, man, I'm pretty sure I just did some fuck shit on this, and, like, there might be one. There might be one stray clip of this on my account somewhere. I could not tell you where or when, but I think there might be one. I'm gonna find it. Dude, if you do, post that shit in Discord. I'm telling you now, it's gonna be the worst quality Twitch clip you've ever seen. Main account? Yeah, it's main account. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the worst quality shit you've ever seen in your life, but it's gonna be so funny if you find it. Jags bad. Wait, this is when I used to make the Jaguars the worst team ever. Hold the fucking balls. Who the fuck is that? What did I do to the Jaguars? Who is this? The Barons? Who the fuck are the Barons? The Brooklyn Barons? Who? 0-3? Dude, I used to make him as bad as I could and then just, like, played. 3 games into the preseason and I called it quits. Why? Who is... When I say that I've liked Tyrod Taylor for a long time, I didn't think it was this long of a time. Dude, pre-fired his revenge on the Steelers by like 6 years. I didn't even see that, J-Mac. That's incredible. Dude, I don't know if J-Mac even heard me react to that. That's fucking awesome, dude. Baker Mayfield's on the Bills. What? This had to be like a fucking fantasy draft franchise. That's exactly what it was. Because I did a fantasy draft and then just picked like all the worst players. Oh, that's so funny. This was the newest file on that. There's probably an older one there. Because that was December 2020. Is this the same? No, it's the same. It's the same file. I tried. I'm trying to find some shit. Braden, it cut off to the ads halfway through that sentence. That's awesome, bro. Fuck it. Let's see. What was I doing in 2019? They have to patch the game again. Alright, this one I'm going to wait till the ads are over to review. Because I don't even know what it is, because it has like no hints in the name. It just says like the date and time. Are we back from the ads yet? Okay, so I just found this. B-Gamer, I just found this, and this is the oldest file I had. I haven't opened it yet. This is from November 2019. And it doesn't have a title on it, so I don't know what it is. So I'm going to open it and find out what it is.
Start your week by installing your game
Okay, so I'm the Dolphins. I think I may have just... What? It's telling me how to play the games. It's telling me how to play the game. I think I started a Dolphins franchise and then just didn't do anything. I think I may have gotten halfway into like cutting this team in half, I think maybe. Cuz they aren't this bad in the what? The start of that Madden franchise? Dude, this is kind of ridiculous. I remember Obi Melifonwu from this franchise, bro. That's the one name that I've always like stood the test of time on. Is he even here? I know Obi Melifonwu. Like I'm pretty sure he's still in the NFL. He's like a depth player now. But Obi Melifonwu is the dude I know that because of the shit I did in Madden 20. Couldn't tell you a damn thing about what he did in real life, but I can tell you about that. I can tell you about that for sure. I can tell you about that for sure. I think that is good for a Twitch stream. It is now 1 in the morning. And I would like to update you guys on the NHF League because before I went to work today, I finished the AHF. And most of you guys are going to be like, what does that mean? So let me put this into perspective for you. The last time I streamed on the alt account was Saturday. And I began the jersey making progress on Saturday. 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure it was Saturday 2 weeks ago. Not like the last Saturday that happened, the Saturday before that. Where I did the jersey stream and then the Fortnite segment. And on the jersey segment, I did 3 teams. Since then I've done 45 teams, and I'm like 2/3 of the way done with that league as a whole. So I've been exploding a little bit. I'm kind of insane. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't care. No one cares. It's stupid. Doesn't matter until I have to start doing it as Twitch streams, and then no one watches it, and then it's just like, well, that's another idea. Back to Madden, I guess. Why is Baker Mayfield on the thing? I can't even hear right now. By the way, what do you mean? Because the game's weird. Ultimate Team. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else to do though. I think I'm pretty much done here. Um, Braid, how many views do you? I couldn't tell you, B gamer. Not a lot, but I couldn't tell you, man. I have no idea. I couldn't give you any details about it except that I think it's a game between me and the Patriots. I'm pretty sure it's Dolphins Patriots. Unless I'm confusing this with something else, that's all I can give you, man. You made it. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't. Yeah, it was definitely me because I don't think ever anyone was even watching that stream. Nobody watched any of my streams in 2020. I tell you that because I was not. I didn't. There was no mic, bro. It was gameplay and that's it. Gameplay and then I would go to the chat and talk. It sucked. I wonder what anyone who from those days would come back and think, because none of them are here anymore. I still follow like one of them on Instagram. He has like a wife now, which is really deflating to say out loud, but good for that guy. Good for that guy, you know? Happy for him. Great for him? Yeah, good for him, man. So that is the first Madden 20 stream of the rest of our lives, folks. Fucking bitch. Alright, I need to end the stream because I gotta go do stuff. And I don't want to immediately wake up and, like, go to work again tomorrow because I gotta do that again. So that's it for me. I'm done. I'm blah, 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 blah. That's Madden NFL 20 for you for tonight. Next time you see this game will be probably main account next week with preseason, where we'll introduce the entirety of the Carolina Football Panthers team. College Football Playoff. CFP. Carolina Football Panthers. We might win like 11 games.